Hello fight fans, and welcome back to another Squared Circle TV video. It's been a cracking year of boxing so far, and the fun doesn't stop here. Josh Taylor will defend his WBO world title against a former world champion, TEOFIMO Lopez. There has been much speculation on both fighters, as Taylor has been inactive, coming off of a controversial win against Jack Catterall. And Teo is coming off of a shaky win against Sandor Martin. How will this fight play out? Let's break it down. TEOFIMO Lopez. Lopez was beginning to be groomed for stardom by his father, as Lopez Sr. decided to put the gloves on him for the first time at the tender age of 6. Clearly having a natural talent for the sweet science, TEOFIMO racked up his amateur bouts, gaining as much experience as he could as he pushed to make the summer 2016 Olympics. Lopez won the U.S. Olympic trials, but Carlos Valderas had already secured the United States sole lightweight entry into the tournament. Lopez competed in the men's lightweight event at the 2016 Summer Olympics representing Honduras, where he was defeated in the tournament by eventual silver medalist Sofiane Oumaha. Lopez also won the National Golden Gloves a year prior to the Olympics, which put him in a very good stead to enter the tournament with confidence. Having such a stellar amateur career, TEOFIMO decided to go pro and sign with Top Rank in 2016, and they would proceed to push his career tremendously as he showed star quality in and outside of the ring. He made his debut the following month after signing on the undercard of the Manny Pacquiao vs. Jesse Vargas fight. His debut came against a fighter called Ishwar Siqueiros. Teo went on to dominate his opponent, stopping him in the second round with a devastating right hand, winning by KO in the second round. Now, 6 years in his professional career, his record standing at 18-1, with 13 KOs giving him a KO rate of 68%. He is now a seasoned competitor, being in massive fights against Vasily Lomachenko and George Kambosos Jr. The win against Lomachenko made Lopez a unified champion, instant superstar, and the decision was one which many cannot criticize. His team executed the perfect game plan, taking advantage of Lomachenko's early lack of urgency, not showing the Ukrainian any respect, and inflicting enough damage to disrupt his rhythm. A victory of this magnitude should have opened up the boxing world for Lopez. Unification fights and huge contests at super lightweight were all being talked about. But first, he had the small matter of mandatory IBF title defense against Australia's George Kambosos Jr. He shockingly lost to Kambosos and was even dropped in the first round.
Firefight with his opponent. What a right hand from George Kambosos, and the takeover went down!
Some said he underestimated his opponent, looking past the fight. Nevertheless, he decided to move up to the 140-pound division and chase greatness there. His performance in his new weight division left a lot to be desired, but now he must try to put all of that behind him as he takes on the serious operator in Josh Taylor. Fight style. Lopez is a typical boxer-puncher who likes to set up power shots using his jab to gauge his range so he can throw powerful straights to the head or body. He is, however, a natural corner puncher as well due to his speed and Philly shell stance. This helps him counter more aggressive fighters. He is definitely taking advantage of his explosive power and athleticism thanks to his physical abilities. This especially makes sense when he knocks out the majority of his opponents. Also, Lopez mostly uses body attacks to create openings up top so he can use his powerful looping right hand. This is one of TEOFIMO's most underrated ways of attacking his opponents. He is a very intelligent body puncher. Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor is a Scottish native boxer who began boxing at the age of 15 after previously practicing Taekwondo. He, also like TEOFIMO, went on to have an accomplished amateur career, winning a silver medal in the 2010 Commonwealth Games in Delhi, where he was beaten by Thomas Stalker in the lightweight final. Following the European qualifying event in Trabzon, Turkey, the ABC lock-in boxer qualified for the 2012 Summer Olympics in London, losing to number 2 seed Domenico Valentino in the round of 16. He reached a Commonwealth Games final again in 2014, this time at light welterweight. Taylor won the gold medal, defeating Janias Jonas of Namibia in the final. Josh Taylor made his debut on July 18, 2015, winning by second-round TKO. He was simply too much for his opponent, ripping off vicious body shots, letting off quick combinations. The ref decided to save his opponent and put an end to the fight. Over the years, Taylor climbed the ranks, racking up wins and made history by becoming an undisputed champion at 140 pounds. The journey to becoming undisputed champion has seen Taylor achieve the feat in only 18 fights. He joins an exclusive group with only 6 men having achieved undisputed status in the 4-belt era. Taylor joins Bernard Hopkins, Jermaine Taylor, Terrence Crawford, Alexander Usyk, and Saul Canelo Alvarez in unifying the division. He is still an undefeated fighter with a record of 19-0, with 13 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Fight style. Josh Taylor's boxing style is so efficient due to the intensity he applies on his opponent while applying pressure on both the outside and inside. Another bonus that helps the Scot is his southpaw stance, which he has truly mastered fighting against orthodox fighters, using a variety of powerful hooks and uppercuts to keep his opposition guessing. A lot of his success comes down to his tremendous positioning.
Uppercut puts him down! What a shot! Josh Taylor!
I guess you could say he's always putting his opponent in the face of danger. Not too far or too close. A real understanding of distance really sets him ahead of most other fighters. Now, like any of the greatest champions, a lot of their work comes off the lead hand. For Josh Taylor, this of course is no different. He has a very varied approach, along with the positioning of his lead hand. The Scot will tend to lower the lead hand when at mid-range, where he will see his best work with it. He will try instead to occupy their left hand with his own. He does this while probing with the jab with feints, or even waving in front of them. This in turn stops opponents from getting off their own jab and helps to set up his own combinations. Well, fight fans, thanks for tuning in. This fight has the potential to be one of the fights of the year, considering what both fighters bring to the table and where they are in their careers. Will the American be able to rejuvenate his career and replicate what he had done in the 135-pound division against a legend in Vasyl Lomachenko? Or will the Scot valiantly defend his title in spectacular fashion? Only time will tell. If you've made it to the end of this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, turn on post notifications so you don't miss another video just like this one. Leave in the comments below how you think this bout will go. See you in the next one.
Listen, man, I will stop training if my son doesn't take this guy out in 3 rounds.